Hello, and welcome back to my channel with your fave psychic medium, Danny, for all your pop culture psychic tea with a little bit of code case mystery. Alright, y'all, thank you so much for joining. As you can see from the title, the cover photo, this reading is on the one and only JT, who used to be one half of City Girls, now in her own lane as an artist. So this is to continue my Rap Girl series, and this video is going to be on JT. JT coming, JT coming, JT coming. Alright, so before I jump into that reading, let's do some household cleaning things. First of all, my name is Danny, as you can see, and I'm a psychic medium for those that are new here. And I also have a website. That's right, if you love my accurate psychic content, imagine how accurate I could be for your life and what we can make happen together. So go ahead and book with me at www.danielleclack.com. Alright, y'all. I'm actually pretty excited. I'm going to have a little fun with this reading. It's going to be a quick, cute reading. Or not so cute, depending on what the cards say, was to come out publicly. So once again, this reading is supposed to come out publicly for these artists. It's not to dig into their personal lives. It's not to be into all the other parts of their business. I want to see what Miss Thing has coming out. It depends if I drop that reading before this. I did do a reading on R&B, the Futurescape, and I have a feeling she might be part of that R&B wave of joining a lot of more songs. Okay, we're gonna first pull a music card because she's a music artist, and then we're gonna get into the thing. So let's first pull our music card, get the overall energy of what this reading will look like. Okay, here's the scene. Dear my honorable ancestors, guys, like my family, ask for assistance and guidance and cover and protection as I do this reading on JT from City Girls. Yes, her. Can we pull a music card? Oh shit. Barely shuffled. 2 came out. Let's see. We have Aaliyah, I Miss You. And we have Truth Hurts featuring Rakim, Addictive. Huh. Okay. Let's see. For the Aaliyah song, I Miss You. It's been too long and I'm lost without you. What am I gonna do? Said I've been needing you, wanting you, wondering if you're the same and who's been with me. Is your heart still mine? I wanna cry sometimes. I miss you. Oh, Leah, rest in peace, baby girl. Now we have Truth Hurts featuring Rakim, Addictive. I'm gonna just read it. I don't know the song, so don't judge me. I'm gonna look it up though. He breaks me down, he builds me up. He fills my cup, I like it rough. We fuss, we brawl, we rise, we fall. He comes in late, but it's okay. He do, I do. He knows the rules. He takes care of home, though he's not alone. I'm on his knee, he keeps me clean and gives me things, he makes me scream. He's so contagious, he turns my pages. He's got me anxious, he's what I waited for. He keeps me guessing, spontaneous. He's so persuasive, and I'm his lady. All right. The second song is a little concerning to me, and I think this is in regards to her relationship with Uzi. I think we might be seeing a dissolution into their relationship in the public eye, but I don't think this will be something that brings her down. I think there's going to be an opportunity JT has where she is not going to be fully needing all his money or as things are going along for her. And there is some control fight here. And she's going to most likely discuss this in public. Now, like I said, we might see a dissolution of their relationship online. It does not mean that they'll be fully broken up. They might get back together. But I do see things starting to come out more in regards to her experience with Uzi and their partnership. And we might see how this is reflected in the music and the work that she ends up needing to do. I hope you've been saving some of that allowance money he's been giving you, girl, as well. Okay. So let's pull some cards and let's get an insight onto JT. What's to come musically? What's to come for her career-wise? Ooh. And let's see what we got here. All right. I think she's a Sag, yeah. No wonder these cards are like spitting out like rapid fire. Match her energy. All right. First card we have is a Joker, and it is upside down. We have this Queen of Clubs, 2 of Clubs, and 6 of Diamonds. So, with this Joker upside down, there is new things she's trying to do. She's trying to get started, and she's getting some pushback, or there is just like something in the way of this new beginning happening, or something mentally for her that she's not like pushing through to like get into. I don't know what that is. Excuse me. Then we have this Queen of Clubs, Queen of Fire. She's a Sag. So, I think, and I believe she announced that she has a debut album coming. There's going to be a lot more insight into the scars that JT has, and just her childhood, the struggles, the things she's going through now. She might give a lot more insight, and it might cause some conversation. Also, I'm seeing there is back and forth happening. Her with other artists, she's been having some back and forth with Cardi. I don't know if she's trying to have back and forth with Nicki. I think they just ignored her. But there's just been some things there. So she might actually break that down in the music, and that might cause that back and forth. And I think around the time she's supposed to be releasing the album, Cardi's supposed to be touring. So we're probably going to see just a little bit of shade back and forth, especially if one of them don't pan out. Someone can't finish their tour because they just had a baby, or someone's music is not charting as high because they're not a big artist as Cardi. We might see like just a lot of that being discussed on the timeline, of course, with fans and them. And the 6 of Diamonds, I don't know if JT owes a debt, but there is something that's going to come back around from the past that's going to not bite her in the ass, but maybe just try to nibble it a little. I hope she's paying off her debts. I hope she's very staying on top of whatever paperwork she has with the government in terms to her release and her being in prison and stuff. I hope there's nothing from that falls out, but there's something from the past that's gonna come around, or maybe something exposed again, like what Cardi did. And then we have a King of Clubs at the bottom, Fire. So yes, and there's an 8 of Hearts under, so that is Uzi. There's something there that he is blocking the way from. I know he takes care of her, I know he pays for his studio set, but there is something here that is not allowed to propel forward because he's in the way. And we might get insight from outside people as to what that is. And we might hear some disturbing things or something in regards to their partnership. What else? What else? Ooh, 4 of Clubs. 5 of Diamonds. 6 of Spades. King of Clubs. Yeah, with this 4 of Clubs, family, there could be something like that they're trying to build as a couple together, but it's not fully coming together how they would want. This 5 of Diamonds is telling me we might hear of a little money issue. I don't know if it's from like Uzi's side or something. There's something there. And the 6 of Spades, something from the past again. It's a lot of past things. I don't know what JT did or what she has coming, but she has to be cognizant of what loose ends is not tied. That could be revealed. I don't think it's anything terrible. I just think it's enough to cause discourse online. Like, everything they do is just in the public eye and becomes dissected versus us as regular people where, many people are not knowing what we got going on, so they can't really judge or dissect. But what I'm seeing here is, can I get inside with that? Yeah, I see whispering. So it could be stuff that she said that she thought was like in confidence and it wasn't. So a lot of exposure. She has to be very careful. It's a lot of things that's going to be exposed when it comes to her. Or maybe people who are talking about her and their run-ins with her or something. I think I remember Raymonte's text got leaked or screenshot or something. That could be exposed. So, she just has to be cognizant of what she's saying, who she's saying it to. And, King of Clubs came at the bottom of the deck. Again, y'all. This nigga's in the way, even through this reading. That's energetic. There's something here she's got to cut energetically. JT is not able to be as free-forming on her own. And just because your relationship does not mean your wings need to be clipped. There's something here that's going to be talked about, exposed in a way that will help her come out on the other end okay. I think a lot of women in the industry in these types of works can relate to where you are being held down, and not in the fun way or the good way, by a man, and when you have to make your decision to cut it. So there's something energetically here, because even in the next shuffle, this nigga's at the bottom of the deck. We're going to hear a lot. Maybe there's some project she's supposed to do. Maybe she's supposed to do voiceover work or something. They're like, yeah, we couldn't get her to do it, or something came up because of him. I'm very curious as to what that is and what that looks like. Now, let's shuffle again, hold some cards, and then I'm going to let y'all go. What else can we see that's coming up for JT? Whoever her team is, they're going to need to change her passwords to her social medias. It's not the time for her to be coming to the internet to speak for herself or any of those things. So, we have 3 of clubs, 2 going down. So, she's going to have to figure out not how to play nice with others, but how we're going to be interacting with others so we can get the things that we would like and want to continue propelling forward. Jack of Hearts. Queen of Diamonds, good sign, and 6 of Hearts. Yeah. So, this Jack of Hearts is showing me that, there might be something with her and Uzi, collab or something that boosts her up. That he did not expect. Because like I said, in the last 2 shuffles, he has appeared at the bottom deck. He did not appear here when it's time to talk about what they're doing together. Energy don't lie. And she's been releasing her project, she's been doing her things, but there's just something extra here that is a blockade. That's a bit of a block. If he's not involved, if he's not putting money towards it, it's just something that is just not being pushed all the time. And we're probably going to hear opportunities that she just didn't get or turned down or something because of this. 6 of Hearts. There is some past health things that can come back around that she discussed. Maybe it's with Uzi, maybe it's with her. But we might see her just on this journey. Oh, the body work. She might start taking out fillers and stuff. She might start having some health problems, and we might see her dissolving fillers, removing BBL or something. But there's something here. She is making a change. She's going to be turning a lane when it comes to the body modifications and trying to find other ways to modify her body. Maybe with more piercings, maybe with more creative tattoos or something. But there's something here in regards to body look aesthetic that will be changing with JT as health comes into wise. Because yeah, JT was born in 94. She's 31. So, and for those that are not in your 30s, and your 30s is a bit different. Okay, as someone who's 31 as well, it gets a little bit different on this other side. So there's some things that she's going to be changing there when it comes to body. Or she might be the face of pushing more body work, which that might be the actual one. Pushing body work and other modifications and things to the forefront. So she might be that face and make a pretty hefty bag being the face of that and working with that. And that is what I have for JT, y'all. Let me know what you think. What do you think she's coming up for her? How do you think her album's going to be? What do you think the cover will look like. I really enjoyed her mixtape City Cinderella cover. It was really beautiful. So I'm kind of curious to see what she got coming next. I'm excited for her. Let me know how y'all feel, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.